Hey there, guys and girls. It's your girl, Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy Owens, and this is the Green Fire Motivation channel. Now, it is not a typical Monday motivation or Wordivation Wednesday or Thought Bank Thursday, but I do have something I want to share with you guys in the continuation of the Dive Into Your Debt series. So, Green Fire Motivation has a question for you, as always. The question is, how often do you pay cash? How often do you pay cash? So while you think about that, a short introduction. Once again, this is a great girl Green Fire Motivation on the Green Fire Motivation channel. The purpose of this channel is to get you to take action and take control of your life. So definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the video. Definitely share this video with anyone you think it may help. And by all means, hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, that means every time I load a video, you will get a notification. And the good thing is, you'll be getting a lot of notifications within the next week or two. So, once again, the question was, how often do you pay cash? Okay, so as we continue the Dive Into Your Debt series, one of the things that we need to be aware of is how much we're actually spending. Okay, how much we're actually spending. So the benefit and the non-benefit of having a debit card, ... The benefit or non-benefit of having a credit card. The benefit or non-benefit of having a check handy. Okay, so I'm not, a specialist. I don't have any kind of degrees or certifications and anything that has to do with when it comes to budgeting, financing, or what have you. All I have is the knowledge and the wisdom and the lessons I've learned from mistakes I've made in the past. So this is what I'm sharing with you. If you think about it, when you pull out a debit card, credit card, or a check, you're not physically handling the money that you're spending. And I really think that's what makes it so easy. It's convenient to pull out a debit card or a credit card or a check because you don't have to write, you don't have to count cash. You don't have to count change. With COVID going on, nobody wants to exchange money because they're scared, there's going to be the COVID germ on it and all that good stuff. So it's a benefit to most and a convenience to most not to use cash. However, I think that it will be a lot easier to keep up with how much you're spending if you do use cash. Now think about this for a second. If you have $500 in your checking account, right? Okay, and you have a budget. You're saying, okay, I only want to spend $200. Okay, so you have $500 in the checking account and you only want to spend $200. So the thing about having a debit card, a credit card, or even a check is that you don't physically touch the money that you're spending. You don't actually have to count it out. So what you do have to do is keep up with the amount that you're spending, do the little math in your head or, write it down on a sheet of paper. $500 minus $23.10 minus $15.02 minus $30.09. So you have to basically keep up with how much you spent so that you don't go over your $200 budget. However, if you have $200 in cash in your pocket, then you know that once your pocket is empty, you spent your $200 budget and you don't need to spend anymore. Make sense? It is for this reason that I suggest, and I'm not 100% right, and everybody has their own way of how they want to budget their money, how they want to spend their money. But this is the reason why I suggest using cash, because you don't have to keep up per se with how much you're spending if you have the cash in your pocket, because you can actually physically see, touch, and count the money that's left. And in that scenario, you don't have to worry about going over your budget, not to mention the thoughts that pass in our mind when we're using a debit card or a credit card or even a check, and it's like, oh, well, my budget was $200. Okay, so I've spent $193, but this item is $15. So what happens? Tell me what you do. Oh, it's okay. It's just a few dollars. If you've done that before, I want you to type in the bottom comments, it's just a few dollars. If you ever said you had a budget and you're going to stick to it, and then you get out there and you find that one item that's going to take you just over the budget, and you say, oh, it's just a few dollars, I want you to type just a few dollars in the comments at the bottom. And I promise you that I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about myself too. So when I do go back to review this video, I'm going to be typing in there just a few dollars. And see, the thing is, we have to understand that even though it may seem like just a few dollars, it's really much bigger than that. Because as you create this habit of just going over a few dollars, those few dollars turn into a lot more dollars. Whether it's overtime, oh, I spent $9 over this time, I spent $9 over that time, and it wasn't that bad. But then imagine now that $9, eventually you're going to go out Christmas shopping like most of us are doing. You'll go, oh, well, $9 wasn't that bad. Oh, maybe I can move it to $10. Then it becomes $20. Then it becomes $50. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, I can move my budget up. When really, you don't need to move your budget up. You needed to stick with the original number. If you have if you've spent $193 and that item is $15, then you need to be man enough or woman enough to say, I put myself on a budget for a reason, so this item needs to go back, or I need to find a $6.50 item so that I can make sure I include the tax that's not going to take me over the $200. Okay? So just think about that. This is your tip for today. Pay cash. Pay cash, pay cash, pay cash, pay cash. Somebody type in the bottom, say, pay cash, pay cash, pay cash, pay cash, pay cash. If you don't remember anything else about this video, pay cash. No, you didn't. It didn't freeze. I was just trying to get that into your head. And to be honest, I'm trying to get it in my head too. Pay cash. So, once again, this is your girl, Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy Owens. Remember, the purpose of this channel is to get you to take action and take control of your life. And I believe that one of the ways that you can do that is by paying cash. As we dive into your debt, pay cash. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.